Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're unveiling time-tested life hacks that not only save you money, but also make everyday chores easier and more efficient. Discover how to achieve a streak-free shine on your windows with coffee filters. Keep your cookies soft with just a slice of bread. And learn Grandma's clever tricks for preserving freshness in your fruits and vegetables. These simple yet powerful tips are designed to enhance your home while bringing a touch of nostalgia to your daily routine. Stick around until the end, and you'll be amazed at how these easy solutions can transform your home life. Before we start, I'd appreciate your support. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on future tips. Transform your glass with coffee filters. Experience the profound satisfaction of sparkling windows and mirrors that reflect the beauty of your home. Harness the power of coffee filters, those humble everyday items, to achieve a pristine, lint-free shine. Begin by lightly dampening a coffee filter with water or your favorite glass cleaner, infusing the task with intention. As you wipe in a gentle circular motion, feel the transformative magic unfold before your eyes. This ingenious trick not only delivers a crystal-clear finish, but also helps you save precious dollars that would have otherwise been spent on disposable paper towels. Revel in the brilliance of your surroundings, knowing you've embraced a greener, more economical choice. Preserve cookie softness with a slice of bread. Recapture the delightful essence of childhood baking with a simple yet effective tip that will keep your cookies as soft and mouth-watering as Grandma's homemade treats. Place a slice of bread alongside your freshly baked cookies in an airtight container, allowing the bread's moisture to permeate the air, gently enveloping each cookie. This enchanting trick prevents them from drying out, ensuring every bite remains a nostalgic reminder of warmth and love. With this hack, your cookies will stay irresistibly fresh and delicious for longer, transforming every snack into a cherished memory. Revitalize your carpets with baking soda. Bring your carpets back to life with the refreshing power of baking soda, a true household hero. Generously sprinkle this magical powder across your carpets, letting it rest for 15 minutes as it absorbs odors and revitalizes the fibers. Next, mist the area with warm water, allowing the soothing moisture to penetrate deeply. Grab a stiff brush and scrub vigorously, releasing trapped dirt and grime while imagining the carpet fibers breathing in newfound life. Allow it to sit for an additional 15 minutes before scraping up the residue and vacuuming away the remnants. When you finally step back, breathe in the fresh scent and enjoy the renewed vibrancy of your carpets, knowing that your home feels as welcoming as it looks. Keep onions fresh with pantyhose. Embrace a clever, time-honored technique to preserve the life of your onions. A staple in every kitchen. Take an old pair of pantyhose and cut them into manageable lengths. Place each onion into a leg, tying secure knots between each bulb. Hang this makeshift storage solution in a cool, dry space, allowing air to circulate freely. This method not only keeps onions fresh for an extended period, but also channels the wisdom of Grandma, who understood that the simplest solutions often yield the best results. Experience the satisfaction of having fresh onions on hand, ready to enhance your culinary creations. Neatness in painting with a rubber band. Discover the art of painting with minimal mess, thanks to the unassuming rubber band. Before you dive into your next painting project, stretch a rubber band across the opening of your paint can, creating a taut surface. As you dip your brush, use this ingenious barrier to wipe off excess paint, preventing drips and spills from tarnishing your workspace. This simple hack not only saves you precious paint, but also keeps the can's edges neat, allowing you to focus on your creative vision without the burden of cleanup. Keep celery crisp with aluminum foil. Finally, ensure your celery remains fresh and crunchy for weeks with the timeless trick of aluminum foil. Wrap your celery tightly in this metallic shield before placing it in the refrigerator, creating an airtight environment that locks in moisture. With this method, you will discover that your celery stays crisp and vibrant, ready to add a satisfying crunch to salads and snacks. This delightful hack echoes the resourcefulness of Grandma, who knew that a little care could make all the difference in keeping vegetables fresh and delicious. Dust baseboards with used dryer sheets. Imagine the satisfying feeling of repurposing something you typically discard. Used dryer sheets don't just remove dust from your baseboards. They create an invisible barrier that prevents static buildup, meaning dust takes longer to settle. With just one simple swipe, you'll see how effortlessly dust vanishes, leaving a subtle scent and a longer-lasting clean. By giving these sheets a second life, you're not only reducing waste, but infusing your home with a sense of freshness and purpose. Prevent pot overflows with a wooden spoon, Grandma's timeless trick. Who can forget Grandma's wise, unhurried hands resting a wooden spoon across a boiling pot? This simple, yet effective technique isn't just about avoiding a mess. It's about preserving the calm and simplicity of your kitchen. The wooden spoon disrupts boiling bubbles, keeping them from spilling over and leaving your stovetop spotless. It's a subtle, reliable trick that brings order to the kitchen, saving you from hurried cleanups and bringing a sense of old-fashioned patience to your cooking routine. Sparkle up silver jewelry with toothpaste. There's something so satisfying about watching tarnished silver transform into a mirror-like finish. And all it takes is a dab of old toothpaste. Apply a small amount of non-gel toothpaste to a soft cloth and gently massage it into your jewelry, polishing away the tarnish without a single harsh chemical. Rinse with warm water and dry thoroughly. The result is a brilliant sparkle that feels like new, a little luxury created with something as ordinary as toothpaste, leaving your jewelry glistening and your heart full of pride for a job well done. Keep brown sugar soft with a slice of bread. Baking day was always magical with Grandma in the kitchen, and her secret to soft, scoopable brown sugar was as simple as a slice of bread. The bread's gentle moisture kept the brown sugar from hardening, saving you from chiseling it out of the container. Just place a slice of fresh bread in the brown sugar container, and the magic happens. This heartwarming trick preserves your ingredients, making every baking day just as delightful as you remember. Brighten cutting boards with lemon juice. Imagine the scent of fresh lemon filling the kitchen as you work. Rubbing lemon juice onto stained cutting boards not only lifts tough stains, but leaves behind a refreshing, natural fragrance. The acidity breaks down discoloration effortlessly, turning a well-used cutting board back to a vibrant clean. Grandma's tip for brightening up cutting boards brings natural shine and purity into your home, making each slice, dice, and chop feel all the more special. Keep potatoes fresh by storing them with apples. 1 or 2 apples among your potatoes can work wonders. The ethylene gas from the apples slows down sprouting, preserving the potatoes firm, fresh quality for longer. Grandma always did this to keep her potatoes just right for hearty stews and Sunday roasts. It's a gentle reminder of her care and the joy of fresh, wholesome food made with love and patience. Use salt to clean coffee stains from mugs. Nothing dampens the charm of your favorite coffee mug like stubborn stains. But Grandma's remedy, a paste of salt and water, cuts through stains in seconds. The abrasive texture of salt works like a gentle scrub, removing discoloration without a scratch. Every swipe is a reminder of those comforting cups shared, bringing a clean slate to your morning ritual. Anchor your cutting board with a damp cloth. There's something so reassuring about a cutting board that doesn't slip, especially with a sharp knife in hand. Place a damp cloth underneath, wringing out the excess water, and you'll create a steady surface for safe, secure chopping. This simple step, a favorite of Grandma's, adds that final touch of care to your kitchen prep, making cooking feel like a treasured art. Use a squeegee to lift pet hair from carpets. For pet owners, keeping carpets free of fur can feel like an endless battle. But with a trusty squeegee, even the trickiest pet hair is no match. The rubber edge glides over the carpet, grabbing stray hair in a single sweep. Run the squeegee back and forth with long, sweeping motions, and watch as the hair collects effortlessly. Grandma loved this technique because it was quick and efficient and kept her home looking pristine, even with furry friends around. Say goodbye to pesky pet hair and hello to a cleaner, cozier home. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Polish cast iron pans with coarse salt. Cast iron pans are like treasured relics, building flavor over time, but they need a little TLC. Instead of soap, sprinkle 2 tablespoons of coarse salt directly into the pan to tackle stubborn food bits. Gently scrub with a damp sponge, letting the salt's texture lift away residue without stripping the pan's natural seasoning. After rinsing with warm water, dry thoroughly to prevent rust. Grandma's cast iron always shone, ready for another hearty meal. Thanks to this simple, effective method. It's a small ritual that brings love and care to every dish. Revive shower heads by soaking in vinegar. Is your shower head starting to feel a bit sluggish? Minerals from hard water can clog those tiny holes, reducing the flow and freshness of your shower. Grandma had the perfect remedy. Soak the shower head in a bowl of vinegar for an hour to dissolve those mineral deposits. Rinse thoroughly, and the result is a practically new shower head with water flowing freely and efficiently. It's a humble tip that brings the luxury of a strong, clean shower into your daily routine, keeping things fresh and functional. Store cheese wrapped in wax paper for freshness. For true cheese lovers, freshness is everything, and Grandma knew exactly how to keep cheese from turning hard or moldy. By wrapping it in wax paper before sealing it in a plastic bag or container, the cheese maintains the right balance of moisture, breathing naturally while staying protected. This method ensures that each slice or chunk is just as flavorful as the first, allowing you to savor every bite. It's a thoughtful touch that turns each cheese board into a taste of true freshness. Keep lampshades dust-free with a lint roller. Nothing dims the glow of a room quite like a dusty lampshade. Grandma had a knack for keeping hers spotless, and the secret? A simple lint roller. Gently roll it across the surface of the lampshade, and the dust is gone in seconds, revealing the soft, even light underneath. This little trick requires minimal effort, but leaves a big impact, bringing a fresh, clean look to your lamps and enhancing every corner of your room with warm, dust-free light. Store flour and sugar in airtight containers for lasting freshness. Flour and sugar are essentials in every pantry, but to keep them fresh and pest-free, it's crucial to transfer them into airtight containers as soon as they're opened, sealed tightly. These containers prevent exposure to air, moisture, and unwanted pests, preserving both freshness and quality. Place them in a cool, dry spot where they stay ready for your next baking day. Grandma knew the joy of reaching for perfectly stored ingredients, making each baking adventure feel more like a labor of love, crafted with care. Use a hairdryer to erase water rings from wooden furniture. Water rings on furniture can feel like a small heartbreak, especially on a treasured wooden piece. But Grandma had an ingenious remedy, using a hairdryer set to medium heat. As you move it back and forth across the stain, the ring begins to fade, almost like magic, restoring the surface's beauty without harsh chemicals. Watching the mark disappear feels like a minor miracle, reviving your cherished furniture and preserving the warmth and character of your home. Freshen and clean your microwave with water and lemon. When your microwave starts to smell like yesterday's meal, give it a refresher with nothing more than water and lemon. Place a bowl filled with water and a few lemon slices in the microwave and heat it on high for 5 minutes. The steam softens grime, making it a breeze to wipe down, while the lemon leaves behind a fresh, citrusy scent. This natural method not only cleans but revitalizes, leaving your microwave spotless and fragrant, ready for your next culinary creation. Descale your kettle naturally with vinegar. A kettle coated in scale loses both efficiency and charm, but Grandma's remedy, a mix of water and vinegar, restores it to life. Fill the kettle with equal parts vinegar and water, let it boil, and then sit for an hour. This method lifts away mineral buildup naturally, extending the life of your kettle. Every time you pour a steaming cup of tea or coffee, you'll be reminded of the care that went into keeping your kettle as fresh as the day you got it. Place a scented bar of soap in drawers for fresh-smelling clothes. Few things evoke the comfort of home like the soft scent of fresh linens. By placing a bar of your favorite soap in each drawer, you can keep clothes smelling, as if they've just come off the line. Every time you open a drawer, a delicate fragrance fills the air, reminding you of the love and care behind this simple touch. Replace the soap every few months to keep the scent gentle and inviting, like a fragrant embrace every time you reach for a fresh outfit. Scrub grout clean with a toothbrush and baking soda paste. Grout can be a stubborn culprit for dulling the beauty of tiles, but with a paste of baking soda and an old toothbrush, you can bring those lines back to life. The toothbrush reaches into every crevice, scrubbing away the grime and leaving the grout sparkling clean. Grandma swore by this meticulous method, which required a little elbow grease but yielded stunning results, making floors and backsplashes look brand new. Freeze herbs and olive oil for year-round flavor. Nothing quite matches the taste of fresh herbs, and with Grandma's clever trick, you can keep that vibrant flavor at hand year-round. Chop your favorite herbs, place them in ice cube trays, and cover with olive oil before freezing. Each time you need a burst of freshness, simply pop a cube into your dish. It's a heartfelt way to honor the bounty of each season, turning simple meals into flavorful masterpieces, filled with memories of gardens, sunshine, and family gatherings. Clean blinds effortlessly with vinegar and water. Dusty blinds are no match for the powerful combination of vinegar and water. Mix equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle and spray directly onto the blinds, wiping down with a soft cloth. This simple solution cuts through dust and grime with ease, leaving your blinds gleaming. It's an eco-friendly and inexpensive method that doesn't rely on harsh chemicals, creating a fresh, clean atmosphere in your home. Trap ceiling fan dust with a pillowcase for easy cleanup. Ceiling fans can scatter dust everywhere if cleaned improperly, but Grandma's pillowcase trick is a genius solution. Slip an old pillowcase over each fan blade, trapping the dust inside as you slide it off. This prevents dust from falling onto furniture and floors, making for a much tidier and quicker cleanup. It's a hack that turns an awkward task into a manageable, mess-free job. Keep lettuce crisp with a paper towel. Lettuce quickly wilts when exposed to too much moisture, but with a paper towel, you can keep it fresh and crisp. Place a paper towel in the bag or container with your lettuce. It absorbs excess moisture that would otherwise cause the lettuce to soften. For the best results, replace the towel if it becomes damp. This little tip is Grandma's secret for always having crunchy lettuce at the ready, perfect for salads and sandwiches alike. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sharpen scissors with aluminum foil. There's no need to toss out dull scissors. Simply fold a piece of aluminum foil several times and make a few cuts through it. Each cut hones the blades back to sharpness. This quick, effective hack is perfect for restoring scissors used for everyday household tasks. Grandma knew that a little bit of aluminum foil could breathe new life into her favorite scissors, making them cut as smoothly as the day she got them. Restore rusty tools with a vinegar soak. Rusty tools can look unsalvageable, but a soak in vinegar overnight can bring them back to life. Submerge rusted tools in vinegar and let them sit. In the morning, scrub them with a brush to reveal gleaming, rust-free surfaces. Rinse thoroughly, and you're left with tools that look like new. Grandma trusted this technique to keep her garden tools sharp and ready, knowing that a little maintenance made all the difference in preserving their quality. Remove pet hair from upholstery with a dampened rubber glove. Pet hair can be stubborn on furniture, but a damp rubber glove attracts it with ease. Simply run your gloved hand over upholstery and watch the hair cling to the glove. This trick makes cleaning up after furry friends quick and satisfying, leaving your furniture looking fresh and clean. Store tomatoes at room temperature for full flavor. Tomatoes lose their flavor and texture in the fridge, which is why Grandma always kept them at room temperature. Stored on the counter. Tomatoes stay juicy, rich, and perfect for salads, sauces, or sandwiches. Embrace the simple method to keep tomatoes as nature intended, full of vibrant flavor. Deodorize your fridge naturally with coffee grounds. A bowl of used coffee grounds can work wonders for banishing odors in your fridge. Place half a cup in a small bowl and let it absorb unpleasant smells, leaving behind a fresh, clean scent. This natural solution is as effective as store-bought deodorizers and keeps your fridge smelling pleasant and inviting. Clean your iron with salt for a smooth finish. A dirty iron can make clothes ironing a chore, but with salt, you can restore its smooth, spotless finish. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of salt on a piece of paper. Heat the iron and glide it over the salt. This method lifts grime and residue, ensuring your iron works smoothly every time. Unclog drinks with baking soda and vinegar. For clogged drains, skip the harsh chemicals and reach for baking soda and vinegar. Pour half a cup of baking soda down the drain, followed by half a cup of vinegar. The fizzing action breaks down buildup naturally. After 15 minutes, flush with hot water and enjoy clear, free-flowing drains. Store mushrooms in a paper bag to retain freshness. Mushrooms tend to spoil quickly if exposed to too much moisture. By placing up to 500 grams of mushrooms in a paper bag, the bag absorbs excess moisture, preserving their freshness for longer in the fridge. This old-school storage method keeps mushrooms plump and tasty, ready to add a burst of flavor to your dishes. Polish wooden furniture naturally with olive oil and vinegar. For an easy, chemical-free way to restore wooden furniture, mix a 1/4 cup of olive oil and a 1/4 cup of vinegar. Apply the mixture with a soft cloth, gently buffing it to reveal the wood's natural luster. The olive oil nourishes while the vinegar cleans, creating a shine Grandma swore by for keeping wood looking rich and vibrant. Keep bananas fresh longer by wrapping the stems. Prevent bananas from ripening too quickly by wrapping plastic around the stems. This simple trick slows down the release of ethylene gas, extending their freshness. Grandma used this method to enjoy perfectly ripe bananas for days, reducing waste and making morning smoothies even better. Clean cheese graters with a potato. After grating sticky cheeses, cleaning a cheese grater can be tricky. By grating a raw potato, the starch and moisture from the potato lift away residue and leave your grater clean. It's a clever way to keep kitchen tools in top shape, a handy trick Grandma often used. Slice strawberries or mushrooms easily with an egg slicer. An egg slicer isn't just for eggs. It's perfect for slicing strawberries and mushrooms into even, uniform pieces. Just place your item in the slicer and press down for quick, consistent slices. Grandma loved this trick for meal prep, ensuring every slice looked restaurant quality. Clean your dishwasher with a cup of vinegar. Vinegar is a powerful natural cleaner for removing buildup and odors from your dishwasher. Place a cup of vinegar in a dishwasher-safe container on the top rack and run a hot water cycle. This deep clean keeps the dishwasher running smoothly, so every wash leaves dishes sparkling. Fluff rice to perfection with a fork. Achieve a light, fluffy rice by gently fluffing it with a fork after cooking. This separates the grains, preventing clumping and ensuring a perfect texture. Grandma's trick for perfectly cooked rice adds a polished touch to any meal. Simple but surprisingly effective. Keep ants away with a line of cinnamon. Ants dislike the strong scent of cinnamon. Simply sprinkle a line of ground cinnamon where ants tend to enter and they'll stay away. This natural, chemical-free method is safe for the home, effectively keeping pests at bay. Store asparagus upright in a glass of water. To keep asparagus fresh and crisp, trim the ends and place the stalks upright in a glass with about 1 inch of water. Cover with a plastic bag and store in the fridge. This method mimics how they're stored in grocery stores, extending their freshness. Use baby powder to untangle jewelry. Tangled chains can be a hassle to separate, but sprinkling a bit of baby powder helps by reducing friction. Gently work the knots apart, and your jewelry will be as good as new. Store bread in the fridge for lasting freshness. To keep bread fresh longer, store it in a sealed plastic bag in the fridge. This slows mold growth, extending the bread shelf life and reducing food waste. Polish leather shoes with a banana peel. The inside of a banana peel is rich in natural oils, which make it perfect for shining leather shoes. Rub the peel over the leather, then buff it with a soft cloth to restore shine. This trick keeps shoes looking polished and clean. Quickly clean your blender by blending soap and water. Fill your blender halfway with warm water. Add a few drops of dish soap and blend on high for a few seconds. This quickly cleans the blades and container, leaving it ready for your next use. Remove grease stains from fabric with cornstarch. Sprinkle cornstarch on grease stains and let it sit for about 15 minutes. The cornstarch absorbs the grease, making it easier to brush off. Afterward, launder as usual for spotless fabric. And that's a wrap on Grandma's timeless tricks. We hope you found some new, easy ways to keep your home fresher and more organized. What's one tip that stood out to you? Is there something here you're excited to try out for yourself? Let us know in the comments below. Share what you've learned or which hack you're bringing into your routine. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.